Hi guys, Ronnie here. Welcome back to my channel. Today I have for you a very special video. It's dedicated to Sezane's January capsule collection, and I don't know if I should call it spring because it's only January. I seriously did not expect them to drop such a huge collection so early in the year, but the collection reads like spring. It has a lot of pastels, it has a lot of florals. So I'm not sure how to call it, but it is beautiful. I end up grabbing a lot more things that I was initially planning on. I thought January will be a very slow month. I won't be doing much shopping. Usually I use the time to do some purging, reorganize my closet. But I feel like with all the sales and this huge release by Sezane, I've been just like buying and buying. So I need some help. Maybe now that I'm looking for a new apartment, when I'm moving from here to the new place, I can use that specific time to purge a little bit and downsize, because oh god, my closet is such a mess, but it is a beautiful mess. I love everything in there. Before I jump into today's video, I want to also invite you to join my Facebook group. It's called Sezane Blog. I'm gonna link to it in the description of this video. But basically my Facebook group is a place where I share daily about like cool items that I find, sale alerts, archives alerts, restocks, everything related to personal style, shopping, fashion that I discover daily. I just put it on the Facebook group. It will be a great way for us to connect in a more direct way, because you know, on YouTube sometimes between filming and publishing these videos it could take me like a week or two. So I hope to see you there. Without any further ado, let's jump into today's video. The Alicia skirt is a silhouette that we've seen before. If you follow me, you've probably seen that I have the winter version, the Russian doll print, and I absolutely love that skirt. So got really excited when I saw they're releasing it in another color. The name of this print is Pastel Garden, and what I love about this pattern is just how intricate it is. You can sample each and every color that you see and use it as an inspiration on what to wear on top. The spring vibes are real with this one. The fit is like the previous Alicia skirts. There is no deviation. I went with size 34, which is my usual size. That translates to US size 2. All in all, it's a great midi skirt. My hesitation is that I got the skirt and the dress, I'm going to show you the dress in a little bit, in this same print, and I have to decide between the two. Please let me know in the comment section below if I should keep the skirt or the dress, because I'm really on the fence. I can come up with pros and cons about the dress, I can come up with pros and cons about the skirt, but I can't seem to like really lean in one direction. So I'm really interested to hear what do you think. But all in all, this is a great spring piece to have. Here I have the Achille sweater. It's a big favorite for many people. I myself resisted getting it for the longest time because I read that it's a little bit too oversized, and that kind of like kept me away from getting it. But during the January drop, when they had this in stock and then they released the Pastel Garden print, I just really like the combination, so I had to snag one, and I'm definitely keeping it. I got extra small. You know, it's oversized, but I like it. I don't think it looks unflattering. It actually looks really good with the Alana dress that I'm wearing right now as well. It's soft, it's fluffy. This is how the pink looks like in daylight. There is no filters. This is just the sunlight streaming from my window. So I know sometimes we don't know what the color will look in real life. This is what you should expect if you're getting the pink one. If pink is not your jam, I know pink could be polarizing. Some people love it, some people don't. I did see teasers in, you know, in the lookbook that there will be other pastel colors coming up. So if pink is not your color, you can just wait for the other ones. In terms of composition, let me show you a close-up. We have 40% polyamide, 32% kid mohair, and 20% merino wool. It's definitely a keep for me. I'm very excited to wear it. And yeah, what do you guys think? And yeah, here is the Milla dress. It comes with a slip that you wear underneath. The slip is not attached to the dress, so you can lose it, so be careful. I myself have been wearing underneath other dresses because it's been warm this week in San Francisco, so I wore a few of my dresses. So I guess you can see it as a positive or a negative that the slip is not attached. But yeah, the Milla dress, size extra small, my usual size. Beautiful sheer version of the pastel garden print. It's a midi dress, but I do like this length of midi versus the midi length that comes on the skirts. The midi length on the skirts is almost down to my ankles versus this is the length of mid calf. I really love the gathering, this panel that happens at the bottom part of the dress. It's one of my favorite. The Alana dress I'm wearing right now has a very similar vibe. I almost wish this print was in the Alana dress cut, because my least favorite part about this dress is just this gathering that it has over here underneath the chest. And the reason I don't like it is because it's right underneath my chest. It's very hard to belt it over there. Like if you want to put a belt over the gathering, it's just, I think it's just my body type, but when I put a belt that high, like over here, it just keeps sliding down and it's impossible to stay. So I have to like belt it underneath the gathering. But then I have these two parallel horizontal lines that are running through my torso, and I think, you know, when you're putting an outfit together, you usually don't want to have too many, you know, lines that kind of cut you horizontally, because that kind of messes up with your proportion and you end up looking shorter. And I guess if I end up picking to keep this dress over the skirt, I just will have to commit to not wearing it belted. But I am willing to do that. You know, the feminine and very boho and romantic silhouette can be really breathtaking even without a belt. So let me know in the comment section below if I should keep the dress or the skirt. And here is the Roni. Roni is a brand new silhouette. We haven't seen it before, but the square neckline is a nod to the Anil jumper. I don't know if you've tried the Anil. I did. I found it really clingy to the body, very tight. It runs small, so I was not sure what size to do for the Roni, but I stuck to extra small. I had a feeling that maybe they had reimagined the cut a little bit, and I was right. This Roni doesn't fit as tight as the Anil, so I really like that. You get the best of the Anil, which is a square neckline, but you get a more flattering fit around the torso. The detail on the lace is absolutely breathtaking. You have a long sleeve that is a balloon fit, very romantic, very ladylike. I decided that I'm gonna actually send back the white one and I'm gonna order a black. I'm not a person that wears tons of black. I usually do warmer dark tones because my skin is so like pale and kind of like it has cold undertones. But there's just something about the black in combination with this silhouette that it's really it's been calling my name, and that's what I'm gonna do. Maybe in the next video I'm gonna show you the black one and how it fits. However, I definitely wanted to show you the white one even though I'm sending it back because it's still a really beautiful jumper. And here I have the Leonite jumper. If you follow me, you know I have the blue stripe version. This is the new color combo, which is brown and ecru. Just as pretty as the previous one. The big change is that now they have an extra small size, and I'm super excited about it. The extra small is really good for people like me who are more slender on top, and they might feel like they're drowning a little bit in the extra small because it is a really bulky, you know, silhouette. And initially I didn't really mind it. I would just French tuck the blue stripe version of the Leonite in an extra small into my jeans, and it's still one of my most worn Sezane pieces. But now that I have the option to size down, going forward I definitely will do so. I will keep this version because I love the fit and I love the color, and I will keep my extra small in blue stripe because I've already worn it a lot and I love it. And going forward, if they release another version, I'll definitely stick with that smaller sizing that they offer now. It really makes a difference for me, and I'm happy that they are expanding the sizes and they're being more inclusive. Here is another old friend that you probably are familiar with. It's the wheel jacket. in a new color. I know many of us were curious about this color in real life, and this is daylight, no artificial lighting, no filters. I would describe this color as a light brown that was acid washed, and if I have to be even more particular, maybe I would say a light taupe. Taupe is a brown that has a little bit of gray in it, so I would say light taupe that has been acid washed. This is how I would describe this color. It's beautiful. It's great for spring and summer because, you know, it's like light. It goes with a lot of other colors. I went with my usual size, which is extra small. I have a whole video on Will Jacket's sizing. I'm going to link to it in the description of this video. But basically, for me, there's no need to size down. I appreciate that now they have the option. But I want my jackets to be versatile, to be able to wear them over like thin layers like this dress, but also thick sweaters in case, you know, San Francisco weather surprises me somewhere and gets really chilly. But all in all, great option for the spring shoulder season. Amazing color, timeless silhouette. Yeah, love this will. Alright guys, this was it for today, Sezane's January capsule. Let me know in the comments section below what do you think, which items are your favorite. Especially please vote on the dress or the skirt in the floral prints. Which one should I keep? Because I can't keep both. I want to hear your take on it. Which one is your heart resonating with? Let me know in the comment section below. If you enjoyed watching this video, give it a thumbs up. Consider subscribing to my channel. It will mean the world to me. Have a wonderful week and see you next time.